Bailiff,
Court.
Yeah.
Plaintiff Eric Watts claims he was hurt in a wrestling mishap because the defendant drop-kicked like a dummy. He says he's here for a rematch and suing for $447 for medical bills.
Right. Let's go, y'all! Let's go.
Defendant Ray Rosas says all his moves are by the book, and the plaintiff is just crying like a little baby because he's bitter he got beat.
All rise. That's cute. The Honorable Judge Jerry Springer now presiding.
Wow, welcome to you guys. You are professional wrestlers.
Yes, sir.
I am
some of us are.
Oh,
Eric Watts,
that's me.
and you are suing Ray Rosas for medical bills.
Medical bills.
Because you got hurt in one of your fights with him?
Your Honor, February of last year,
Yep.
Ray Rosas and I were in a wrestling match in front of about 200 people.
Yes.
Right in the very beginning of the match, I get hurt.
You get hurt
Because of Ray Rosas.
You're out of line.
Matter of fact, Your Honor, we've compiled a video.
You're twice as big as him. How did you get hurt?
Your Honor, I have evidence to show that.
Oh, okay.
Following the highlight video
This is your wrestling match about a year ago
versus that dude right there.
versus that
Don't
dude.
point at me, bro.
Look at this dude.
That looked pretty good right there.
Look at him drinking on the job. Jerry, he's drinking on the job.
And his opponent, Watts.
Yeah, there he is.
That big
Yeah,
fool.
coming for that ass, Ray. Yeah, coming for that. Oh, yeah, look at that. Dropped his ass. Boom, one shot. Oh, Ray, what's happening? Yeah.
You should do that again.
Yeah, dropping his ass right there with that one.
Just pay attention to this good part.
That's an illegal move, by the way. The top rope is not legal. Should have got DQ for that. And here you see the injury that happened in the first few minutes of the match. Your Honor, I was performing a drop kick, a move in which you go horizontal and you throw your both feet at your opponent. And Ray's entire body weight crashes on my heel. All of it. All 185 pounds of whatever you have in your body. All of it crashed down on my foot. Tearing ligaments in my foot. At the beginning of the match, I went through the whole match anyways. Because people paid to see a show. Look at that. Look at me limping because of you. You did that. How do you feel about yourself, Ray?
Judge, how many times do you think he's gonna say Ray?
What the-
Nobody's worried about my lower back. Feel pretty good.
You feel good injuring me, Ray. Is that what you're saying to me right now?
Listen, can I say my piece? Obviously, Eric is twice, almost 3 times my size. I've been in the wrestling business for over a decade, and I've known Watts for a majority of that time. And I've never seen such a big man stoop so low. I performed a textbook back bump there, Your Honor. I'm a professional wrestler, and I'm a professional wrestling trainer.
Which textbook shows that back bump?
And I've also trained people how to perform a proper drop kick.
I don't
You
understand
use
how you're
both
training
feet.
anyone.
You push off the person's chest and you push away,
I would've
allowing
pushed
the
off
person
if you
taking the
took
bump.
it in the
Can
face,
you let me
Ray?
talk?
Go on, Ray. Tell your story. Go ahead, Ray.
You put your body underneath mine. That was my bump
I
zone.
trusted you, Ray.
What exactly was injured?
I tore ligaments in my foot and my toes. I have some gruesome injuries, injury photos. There you see my foot, Ray.
Oh.
I'm sure you haven't seen that picture yet, have you, Ray?
Listen,
That's because of you.
Okay.
I've done the drop kick
there were
millions of times, and not
there
one
were
time has
multiple
that happened.
times in that match when I asked you if you were okay, and I asked you if you wanted to continue, and you pushed through it.
That's right.
You may have injured him more because you pushed through it.
I did it because that's what I do, Ray.
What did he do to cause that?
He landed on my heel, Your Honor. All of his body weight.
Call me crazy, but you guys are fighting. Sometimes when people fight, they get hurt.
This is professional
I
wrestling.
absolutely understand
This
that,
is what we
Your
signed
Honor.
up for.
I absolutely understand that,
Yeah.
Your Honor. But people also drive their cars and they don't intend to get rear-ended. They need their car to get to work. They need their car to drive. I need my body to make money, Ray.
But then don't be a fighter.
I need my body to make money, though. That my body is how I fight.
If you're a professional athlete and there's a talent to what you guys do, you know, the outcome may be rehearsed, but there's talent in what you did. That was pretty impressive to watch.
Thank you, Your Honor.
But when you're involved in an athletic event, how do you sue someone, but even if he made a mistake? If you're playing football and the guy drops the ball, you can't sue him.
Listen, I'll tell you
Your
exactly
Honor.
what it. I'll tell you exactly what it is, Your Honor. A few months after that particular match, after his foot is healed, he was the Hollywood Heritage champion. He threw out an open challenge to everybody on the roster, and I answered. And because of his own hubris and his overconfidence, he lost that championship to me.
What is that belt?
This right here is the Arizona State Championship belt. I'm the champion of Arizona as well, the entire state.
Finally, we agree on something.
Well, I'm not going to be outdone. Here's my belt.
I don't want that. You go get him for that one.
Better be careful, Judge. They
Yeah.
might come for that.
I think that he's just trying to get back
How
at
long
me.
have you guys been wrestling?
I've been wrestling for over 10 years, Your Honor.
Okay.
And I've been doing that move for almost as long.
Have you
And
ever been
he-
hurt? Have you ever been hurt before?
Not like that. Not because of someone else. Whenever the
Well,
other
who
times I've
else
been
is
hurt.
going to hurt you? You're in the ring with someone else. The only one who's going to hurt you is
His
the other guy.
negligence caused me to get hurt.
That was textbook. That was a textbook bump. Learn how to do a drop
Textbook
kick
from
properly.
from the dummy school of wrestling, maybe, but not from any other school.
Oh my God.
First of all, you should know I've been on the WWE, Monday Night Raw.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, you have.
I wrestled the Bella twins.
Okay.
They're probably tougher opponents than him.
All right, what should have happened when you did your drop kick?
If Ray Rosas was maybe half a foot more out of the way, everything would have been fine. But Ray Rosas decided to crowd me.
You see, it's
And
like-
because of that, he smashed my foot. It's real easy, Ray. I've done that move 1,000 times. You weren't in the right place. And I paid the price while you got the whole championship.
Listen, for such a big man with big hair and a big ego right now, you're acting like a big baby.
How long have you been out with this injury?
I was out from February 2020 to September 2020
Because of the toe.
because of the toe. I had trouble walking. I had trouble doing everything, Ray.
How many matches did you miss?
Only the good wrestlers were getting work.
Only the healthy wrestlers were getting work, Ray.
And it was your first
Okay,
match back,
guys.
right? Your title defense against me, which you lost, and now you're trying to get back at me by trying to sue me for some frivolous little injury. You stubbed your toe, big deal.
You're crazy,
You know how many times
Ray.
I've blown out my knee?
That's ridiculous, Ray.
You know how many times I've been
You-
dumped
you-
on my
you
head?
think the heritage title is why we're here today,
Are
Ray?
you suing for medical bills or loss of work?
I'm suing for medical bills, Your Honor.
And that's the 447.
447.
And you have receipts for the bill, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, I see them. Okay, the thing is, there is the legal theory called assumption of risk. You have assumed the risk of being a wrestler, of being a fighter, knowing full well that it is entirely possible, not through out of any malice, but it's entirely possible when you are involved in an athletic event that you may get hurt, that someone else on the field, in the ring, in the stadium, whatever, someone else could make a mistake and you get hurt. You are assuming that risk. As long as what he's doing is within the confines of what that sport is. You know, if he came with a bat and hit you over the head, that's different.
Your
Because
Honor,
that's
he's the
not
reason I'm
wrestling.
hurt.
You assumed the risk when you decided to go into the ring and wrestle, and therefore the case is dismissed. Now, we need a rematch. Now, we can't put a ring in here. It's not big enough.
Yeah, Judge. They're going to have an arm wrestling challenge for the Judge Jerry Court Championship of the World.
Light work.
I mean, that's just singling out one part of my body.
Nah,
I
man,
mean,
you talking
wrestling
about all
where
that
I use
mess.
my whole body.
You singled out this part of my body, and there didn't seem to be a problem with that, did it, Ray?
I'm just gonna whine about the.
Oh, forever. Forever. We doing this or what?
Let's do this.
Let's go. What up, Ray?
Yeah, take off the jacket.
Take
There
that
you
big
go.
jacket off. Looks like a horse or something. What is it? You can back away now if you want, bro. You're not this.
You should have stopped when we were wrestling. You broke it.
Oh,
Okay.
You hear the bell. Come on, Ray.
Okay, hold on.
You need to warm up first, Ray? Go ahead.
No, I'm good.
Warm up.
You gotta think real fast.
Okay, think about it.
I
Think
wasn't
about
expecting this to happen here.
Think
Jerry.
about this, Ray.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna need you guys to help me out on this one. A little pump up.
They're not gonna help you, dude.
On the sound of the
about
bell.
you.
Let's hear the bell. There you go. Whoa.
Bailiff,
Court.
Yeah.
Okay.
bailiff.
Okay. Okay.
Mr. Watts, I'll give you this.
Yeah.
Just egg in my face, bailiff.
This will help that.
Let me-
And Mr. Rojas, congratulations. You are the Judge Jerry Court Champion of the World.
The boyhood dream has come true.
Should have been mine.
Egg on your face, baby. Victory lap. I just defeated Watts in an arm wrestling match to become the Judge Jerry Court Champion of the World, undisputed. It was a hard-fought battle. Let me tell you, Watts is one of the toughest opponents I've ever faced in my life. But I'm still the champion.
I would love the chance to get my hands on Ray Rosas one more time. For the stuff that went down today, for that belt that he shouldn't have won, for the egg he put in my face, I cannot wait to get my hands on Ray Rosas one more time.
Thanks for watching. Now please approach the bench. The way I look at it, you have two options here. Option A, watch more Judge Jerry. Option B, watch more Jerry Springer. The choice is yours. Now get out of my courtroom. You have more clips to watch. And don't forget to subscribe.